Howdy everybody, we're back with some more SMITE Duel. Got our main man, Chaac, today. And we're gonna see if we can beat this Loki. I think this is a pretty good matchup for us. Because we pretty much own the early game here. Gonna get the 3 so we can heal, but Chaac is all about early game. So we're going to get Bluestone and a power pod. So we do all kinds of damage. We're going to get med, deal with Loki's stuff there. 3 health pots and 2 manas. We can be conservative on those because Chaac's passive, you do 5 auto attacks. Next ability will cost no mana. It's a really good passive to have because you can be a little bit more aggressive with your ability usage. Now we're warrior, so we normally get hog so we could secure the buff faster, but the Chaac's clear is good enough that we don't need that. Actually, probably should have put a point in the 2 instead of the 3 so we could clear faster, but I'm not really too concerned about that. It's gonna be kind of hard for this Loki to do anything to us. Got some free damage there. I kind of want to wait on the buff until we're level 2 because I need the extra damage from my number 2 ability. I'm just gonna pop the heal just to deter his aggression a little. And we ought to be able to get this. He wants to go for it, looks like. He got it, but that's fine. He's dead for this, probably. Body blocked us. Still got him. Easy. In that situation, he was really low, so contesting the buff is probably not a good idea for him, because that's a guaranteed death for him against a god like Chaac. Clear these minions real quick, and we're gonna try to steal his blue if we can. We should have a very sizable gold lead right now. If he comes over here, we can just ult. We'll take the buff. Forced his ultimate out, so now he doesn't have that next time he comes back to lane. So we are going to get a ton of pressure off of this, and a lot of XP. We can full clear that wave and push it into his tower. Lose the XP from those. I'm thinking we're going to go back to base pretty soon. We can stay in lane a bit longer though. You can't do anything to us right now. I didn't clear that minion. If I tap out of the game again, I'm gonna get really frustrated. You keep on doing that during the recordings. He had to pop his med. He'll keep himself alive. There's really nothing he can do to us at this point. Well, that didn't work. But that's fine. We're not gonna be hurting too much from that. He's actually going for us. He can't do that. We have too much sustain. And now we go back to base. Almost 4,000 gold. Gonna get a lot off of this. Full boots.
Very good.
And a Jotuns too. So big power spike, and we're gonna have 10% cooldown reduction. Or wait, no, that's not correct. That's the amount of penetration. It's 20% cooldown. He's going for the not the buff, I guess. He lost this fight. So, Chaac is one of those picks that's very underrated in Duel. He brings a lot to the table against squishy guns. And he can put a lot of pressure on the hunters. Generally, hunters are usually considered the best class for Duel, but Chaac's sustain is a really big help against fighting them. So is his slow. What do you think he's doing? The buff is down. Also, this guy's decision making has not been the best. His ultimate is probably up, so we can't kill right now. And all we need is the auto. That hammer did so much damage. We are up 4 kills to 0 with a 2,000 gold lead on this guy. There's literally nothing he can do to come back from this. Loki does not play well from behind. He's actually going into Breastplate of Valor, it looks like, because he's so far behind and needs the defense to keep himself alive. Look for us again. So we got a meditation too. He's dead. Nice. This guy's probably going to surrender at 10 minutes. He can't do anything right now. Clear those minions. We missed one. That's alright.
Here I
am. It seems like clicking too fast. Seems to do weird things with the program when I have the screen cap open. It's really weird. We're gonna go into I guess weakening. Yeah, that's probably our best item. Get the cooldown. We are in full snowball destruction mode right now. We are so huge. We are 4 levels up. Easy clear. The thing about Loki is he can be sneaky and clear the minions safely. I'm not really concerned about because he can't do anything. Because if he tries to like contest a buff on us, he'll just die for it. Got a damage buff again. We didn't hit him. Hit him that time. We might have something here. Slowed. It's the power of the sustain. I still see him. We got him. And look at how much tower damage we just took. Like, that's what is so incredible about Chaac, is he can just take a bunch of damage and not care about it at all. Would like to go ahead and get this tower. I don't think we've got enough damage though to kill it quickly. Actually, we can get this.
In your face!
Oh, he got his invis off just in time. Gave him enough speed to barely get out of range of our auto attack. Clear those minions real quick. Get some Phoenix damage. I don't want to push that too hard. We are really far ahead, but there's no reason to let him kill us just so we can get a Phoenix right now. Actually, I want this buff. And I didn't get it, but that's fine. Alright, we're just gonna back off here. Go back to base, buy some stuff. Let's see, how much gold do I have? We're gonna go into a luxury item early
Very
here.
nice.
Stone cutting is part of the build anyway, but you usually get it later because it's cost so much, but I'm so far ahead that I can just buy it now. What this does, your auto attacks reduce the physical protection of your opponent and give you the protection you take off of them for 3 stacks. So that's 10 protection per stack, so you take 30 off if you hit 3 auto attacks. And that's also going to give a huge power boost to our auto attacks. Not our auto attacks, I mean our abilities. Take his protections off, our abilities do more damage. Well, you'll whip that auto attack a little too hard, missed him, but we're gonna get another free damage buff. I'm not sure why he walked over here. Clear the minion wave. Trying to see where he is. Trying to force him to start backing somewhere. If I can catch him, maybe. He lost the XP off of 1 minion. He might have gone for the bull demon because he's desperate. Nope. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and do it then. I know exactly where he is. Damn it! Ah, he's too fast. That's speed, man. But that's fine that we didn't kill him there. We can get a lot of pressure on his Phoenix now because, well, it's shut down, so he can't hit us with anything. So I'm just gonna walk up to it, start hitting it. Yeah, we have the Phoenix now.
Lock you stupid bird! Destroy the little enemy Phoenix.
Just gonna keep the pressure on. Right now, we have so much sustain that he's not gonna be able to force us off of this. Didn't quite have the damage there. It's alright. Because we got heals for days. Well, we missed that. It's fine because we have like infinite pressure now. Because we heal for like 600.
Here I am.
The lands refreshed.
And that's the win. He has to surrender. Alright, everybody. Well, got us a win today. Really good plays coming out. Chaac just has so much damage and control against targets like Loki that there was really nothing he could do to us. After that first blood, the game was pretty much over. And that's going to do it for this one, guys. I hope you all enjoyed. Hopefully you learned some new strategies here for our main man, Chaac. And I will see you guys for another duel video.